Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Denim and Eric here, and today we're going to be doing something kind of stupid. I know you guys are very used to hearing that at this point, but today we're doing how well I think each Spongebob character would do in a zombie apocalypse. Okay, listen, I know it's not the most conventional idea, but I promise you guys, I've went over this, and I think this is a good plan. So let's get into the tiers. We have the leader tier. This is for the top dogs. This is for the Rick Grimes, the Negans, all that shit. They're going to be leading their packs, and they're going to be leading good. And then we go to the next one, which is thriving. Those are like the people that are part of those leading factions. The ones that are like doing good, or maybe they're solo, but they're still doing good. We got the alive. This is just people that are alive. Like, they never really die. Or they might die like years on, but they're going to live for a while. Then we get the tier of people who live for about a year, so they don't do too bad, but they're still not like the top dogs, basically. Then we have dead within a fortnight. Those are the people that are like, they could live a little longer, but it's like they're really not that suited. But they're better suited than the people that literally get curb stomped on my mama dough. Like, those people are the fucking dead of the dead. Like, they are dead. Okay. So we have the bullworm. Funny story. He's a leader, by the way, obviously. Funny story. Actually, he's dumb. He's a thriving. But funny story. At my old friend's house, we played a video of the bullworm about to kill SpongeBob. And then he goes, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, boom. And it was really funny. We got Suited Man. He looks like he'd die within a fortnight. He looks way too stressed. He's too business-like. That business skill's gonna give you jack shit. Granted, I don't really remember his character, but he's getting jack shit. Barnacle Boy is alive, like, because he's a fucking superhero, basically. But he's a fucking sidekick as well, so no way he's being a leader. But he's still gonna survive, on God. I don't know if this is a new character or if I just don't remember, but that character looks like they get curb stomped immediately, to be honest. Just look at him. Like, he looks so harmless and nice, but he would get curb stomped, wouldn't he? Because he does look quite meaty. Then we got Mr. Krabs' mom. I think Mr. Krabs' mom, I was going to say leader as a joke, but let's keep this a little serious. She would fucking get curb stomped, wouldn't she? Because she's too busy looking after her panties that they keep raiding. Okay, that episode was so weird. SpongeBob's little brother. Big emphasis on the little, because this man's tiny as fuck. This is the Cartoon Network representation of all the short kings out there. Or, as I like to call it, anybody under my exact height. Yeah, he's dead within a fortnight. He looks all intimidating, but once you get close, you realize he's tiny, so you could kill him. But if there were pictures of him, you would stay away, because you think he's intimidating. Got this fucking business shark dude. I think he lives for about a year. He looks like he knows how to string things together. He could get people to die for him. He could do all that shit. He'd be fine. Then we got the motherfucking main man. This dude's a fucking leader. He knows how to hide shit. He knows how to boss people around. He would lead. He would thrive. He would be amazing. He would never die. Unless you take account his fitness, where he'd die immediately. But I think he'd be able to boss people around, so it wouldn't even matter. This is quite literally a bubble. You're dead. Don't know who the fuck this is, but he looks like he's fucking thriving, doesn't he? He looks fucking jacked. Yeah, that dude's thriving. Oh my god, dude, this fucking scary motherfucker. He is a manager, and he's also a fucking weird-ass creature. He would lead the shit out of anyone who chooses to follow him, and they would do perfectly in the zombie apocalypse. Little fucking, I don't know. That's quite literally a toy, it looks like, so no. Is this Karen, or is that like a different fucking Karen? Oh my god, why is there so many Karens? What have they done to my old show? Not real Karen, so you get fucked. This fucking singer, he'd be alive, because he'd be able to sing so that people would let him survive. This is quite literally a car, what the fuck? This dude's a fucking alpha. He would thrive. Basically, thriving is for the big bodies. Because the leaders usually, they could be big bodies, but they're more leaders. Like, the thriving is for everybody who's not a leader, but is a big body. Just like this dude. This dude would thrive as hell, the one from the movie. But he got hired, so he's not really a leader, is he? Same goes for fucking the Dirty Bubble. Actually, the Dirty Bubble could be a leader, though. I'm going to put him in the leader tier. Because he's kind of like... He's a super villain, so he kind of leads. I don't know what the fuck this is, but that looks like it could thrive. It looks scary as fuck. It could probably eat all the zombies anyway. Here's some more muscle. This muscular dude, he's thriving. Doodlebob, that's another leader up there. Doodlebob is a scary motherfucker, and then he can just create more of himself and more enemies. Fucking died within a fortnight. That's just random robber, isn't it? Is this a Ghostbusters ripoff thing? And he'd probably live for a year, but then he'd be trying to catch all the ghosts in his thing, but then he'd get fucking killed by the zombies. Oh, is this the green Spongebob and Patrick? They'd probably be alive, but they'd be shitty and gross. This dude, curb stomped immediately. Fuck him. He's a bully. Actually, he's a bully. Let's be real. He lives for a fortnight. This dude is a fucking leader. This is the my leg dude, I think. He's a menace to society. Just watch any clip of him. He's a menace to society. He would never die. Who the fuck is that? You're dead. That dude would get curb stomped. Look how much of a bitch this dude looks like. Gary, that's another Giga Chad leader. Remember how fucking smart Gary is for some reason? And he has his own fucking library and shit? He's like an alien. Viking dude, you'd probably thrive. Gorilla dude, this gave me fucking nightmares. If anyone else watched SpongeBob as a kid, you know who this is. They give me so much nightmares. SpongeBob's grandma dead. Plankton's grandma dead. Mr. Krabs' dad, question mark, I think? That dude's a fucking leader. No, he's not a leader. He doesn't lead anybody. But he thrives by himself. No one's touching him. What the fuck? Probably lives for a year. The fucking he's omnipotent. He's literally omnipotent. I need to make a new tier for him. Yeah, he's fucking omnipotent. Own his own tier. Then we have, I don't remember, this little nerd-looking dude. He's probably Fortnite, yeah. Is this Patrick? That looks like Patrick's relative. Patrick's relatives are, on average, thriving. But this dude looks like alive because he looks a little dumb. But that is Patrick's whole thing. This dude looks like a mafia boss. He's probably leading that shit, isn't he? Lives for about a year. Another Karen ripoff. But then we got Karen. Karen is thriving. I'll put her upper level thriving too, because she's... Yeah, she's thriving. I was going to think maybe leader, but no. Dead immediately. Is that fucking Tom? From Tom and Jerry? No, who the fuck is that? This dude, by definition, is a leader. But he's also really shit. Like, he'd die within a week. Or a fortnight, I guess. He's quite literally a god. So I guess he's kind of omnipotent, isn't he? Yeah, he's a god, literally. Ooh, Larry. Larry's one of the big dudes, so I'd say thriving. But he's almost leader-like. But I'll put him way top of thriving. That's a spatula, so it's not even dead. That clown terrified me, so I'm gonna hope it dies within 2 weeks. Oh my... Is this... Oh, fuck, whatever. We got this motherfucker. He's probably just alive. We got the fucking main man, the biggest leader. Fuck, what's his name? But he's the main villain of the superheroes. I'm sorry, my SpongeBob knowledge isn't the best. She's already dead. Come on, let's be real. Mermaid Man. Mermaid Man would be the top dog. He is the best fighter. She's also a god, isn't she? Yeah, she's also literally a god. She's up there. Old lady that was terrifying from the movies, I think. Is that lady that gave the ice cream? If it is, she's alive. Mr. Krabs. I can see Mr. Krabs being a mafia boss, to be honest. Like, he controls a bunch of people. He's not strong himself, but he has a ton of money. So he can fucking dish out the money for people to do stuff. This scary motherfucker would probably be alive. SpongeBob parents dead, hopefully. That's a fucking seahorse. This dude, I always kind of like that dude, but he's probably only alive for about a year. Mailman, you're dead within 2 weeks. This dude is thriving. You can just tell. He's a hillbilly and he's got a fucking weapon already. He's doing well. This dude... Oh, you guys remember that meme where he fucking defeats the entire city? That puts him omnipotent tier. Because he can literally solo everybody. Who is that? Oh, that's the fucking Flying Dutchman, isn't it? Yeah, Flying Dutchman's also omnipotent, because isn't he a god of some sorts? Yeah. Fuck. Alright, Patchy's also omnipotent, because he knows it's a show. So he goes way up here, because he's the only actual real thing from here. That dude looks scary as fuck. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's literally just Patrick making a face, but he'd thrive. Patrick is alive. He's not thriving. He's not doing bad. He's chilling in his rock, occasionally coming up and playing, but he's just living his life the exact same that he used to. Pearl dead. She needs too much. Fucking this dude that's a reporter. Reporting's not going to give him anything. This rock is not alive. What the fuck is this? What have I missed? What the fuck is this? But it would thrive. Just because it's a monstrosity. This bird, you're dead. That fucking worm's stupid. This thing would fuck people up because it's literally a scary monster. Same with that dude. He's a scary monster. He'd fuck people up. That's also a fucking scary monster. It would fuck things up. And then, that's also a scary monster. He would fuck people up too. Sandy. You know Sandy is borderline omnipotent. She's like the Rick Sanchez of the Spongebob universe. Because she can invent anything. These fucking losers, they're dead. That's fucking losers as well. If there's any like, fuck, Santa's omnipotent, isn't he? Yeah, I'm sorry. Santa's omnipotent. That dude's dead. This dude's a leader. He looks like he's actually like a ranking member of the military. So I feel like he's probably up there, isn't he? It's another bubble. This dude's a fucking big body. Basically, any big body is thriving. Because, like, what are they not going to do? SpongeBob? He lives for about 2 weeks, and then he gets bored, so he dies. This is fucking looks stupid. That's another bubble, isn't it? Any of Squidward's family is immediately dying. Let's be real. Squidward sucks. This character doesn't exist. He sucks. He sucks so much. I fucking hate him. Another fucking big body, so he goes up to thriving. Stupid. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Wait, that's Patchy the Pirate. Or not Patchy the Pirate. That's the real dude. This is the Flying Dutchman. So I don't know who that is, but it looks like it also is. So I'll just put them both there. I don't know what that is. This dude looks like just an average Joe. He'd probably just live for a year. This dude, I thought we already did him, but he's a fucking menace. He's the chocolate dude. He's thriving. He's scarier than most of those big dudes. This looks like it's also a god, so I'll put him omnipotent here. Yeah, that's a fucking karate master. He'd be fucking thriving, because he would never be a leader. He wouldn't lead anything. He'd be by himself. Another fucking military leader, so I guess he's got to be leader, kinda. That's an old-ass man. This is borderline. This is like borderline top for me, because he looks scary as fuck. He would be top of leader. But just from fear. He'd rule in fear. This dude's dead. Plankton? Plankton's a mafia boss, bro. Like, not as good as him, but Plankton would have all the schemes. Patrick's parents are dead. I don't know who that is. Miss Puff, she'll probably die trying to drive. That's a fucking car. And then this fucking dolphin-looking stupid thing is probably just lives within a year. Alright. Well, I'll scroll through silently. So you got the omnipotent tiers of the above fiction. Leaders, these are the top dogs. Thriving, these are the big bodies that are gonna fuck shit up. Alive, these people are gonna be alive. They'll never die. Live for about a year. That's just kind of like the decents. Dead within a fortnight, these are kind of the stupids. And then literally curb stomped could be a variety of things, but mostly they just fucking suck. Alright, well, this has been your boy, Dutchman here. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you tag 9 friends, or you'll die. And